I told Yigit. I led him to believe Selim was the mole.
What's done is done. You didn't pull that trigger regardless. I was so angry at you, you know? But you were so important to me. And nobody else has done what you've done for me, Ender. And I could never repay Selim either.
Selim was in love with you, Derya.
I thought so.
What do you mean? He even hid it from me for years. How did you find out?
Girls figure out stuff like that in a heartbeat. Girls know everything. But if they're not into him, they pretend not to notice.
He tried to tell you so many times. Especially after he had a few drinks. He'd say, I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow. And the next day when he saw you, he'd be too scared.
We were all so young back then, man. We were up in the clouds dreaming. And now look at what's happened to us.
Look how far we are from our dreams now, huh?
Maybe that's where we got it all wrong, Ender. We couldn't cherish what we already had. We all wanted more than what we had. We couldn't see all the beautiful things right in front of us.
Yigit needs somebody to stop him. Somebody has got to stop him before everyone loses their lives.
I know that, but who? He can't even stop himself the way he is now.
Emir, what do you want from me, brother?
Info.
Ah, info.
You give me info, and I'll find a way to get you out of this, Selim.
Emir, I'll never betray Yigit.
I'll give you $6 million to disappear with. Can you go any faster?
Don't be upset, Emir, okay? He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. There's nothing to be done.
But I am the reason Selim got killed. If I hadn't made him look like a witness, Mr.
You can't do your job if you blame yourself like this every time something happens. There's only one person responsible for his death, and that's Selim's killer.
If I could have stopped Yigit in time, Selim would still be alive right now.
Listen, Emir, I know that this is an emotional issue for you, but come on. You're going to experience things that you can't foresee. You need to start getting used to that. You're going to end up losing your mind if you continue to carry the load of all the cases on your shoulders, my boy.
Good evening, Prosecutor General.
Good evening.
Has the team arrived at the cemetery?
They've identified a freshly dug grave spot, Prosecutor. There's no headstone marker by it, so they're on standby.
We should go check it out.
Not at night. Don't rush. You'll be patient, son, because that's what your profession requires. You need to learn to be patient. I'll go with you tomorrow, all right? We'll go there together during the daytime and take a look at this newly dug grave.
Yes, sir.
Tell them to stay in the cemetery until we arrive in the morning. They shouldn't let anyone get close to the area, just in case.
Understood, Prosecutor General.
I'll come pick you up in the morning. We can go in my car, all right, Emir?
Look, what kind of a brother are you? How can you think of doing that to Yigit?
Hey, look. Yigit is your husband, and my brother. But he is a criminal. So if I don't arrest him, then someone else is going to do it.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do?